Okay, good morning. This is another 30 for 30, and I'm here with a loan officer, Mr. Jim Foster with Movement Mortgage. And I know that I'm going to probably screw up half of the stuff that I want to say or would love to say about Movement Mortgage, but they're definitely changing the game when it comes to how loans are working. And I think you should hear from the best. So here you go. Jim,
Yes.
tell us about Movement Mortgage and what they do.
Well, Moon Mortgage, we're like any other mortgage company that does loans, except we're not. Our process is a lot different. We're brand new to Oklahoma. Oklahoma. We got back here in September, so we've been I've been here almost a year. And the difference between us really is that we can get your loans closed within a span of 9 days. It's the fastest.
Which is
I've seen it.
fantastic.
Yeah. It's just because of our patented 671 process is what it boils
Oh.
down to. So 671, it's a 6-hour upfront underwriting, 7-day processing, and then a 1-day close.
Wow.
So with all of that, we are actually able to take your borrower from hello, how are you, to the closing table with title company within the span of about 9 days.
That is, I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, my average close time since I've been here, I started last November, is 17 days for contracts. So my realtors they're writing 15-day contracts.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that's so much more that you can process.
Mm-hmm.
That's more money in your pocket and less time.
Well, yeah, that's the realtors are
Wasting.
liking that a lot is because they're getting paid faster with Movement Mortgage. And it's in the name, it's movement.
Movement.
Right? Yeah.
Movement.
Yeah.
So what got you into Movement Mortgage? Like, what made you come here?
Well, I was at a prior company. I took a little time off, did some business development for a title company locally, and then I got back into mortgages. At the company I was with, the process wasn't really moving, no pun intended, I guess. But so Scott, our branch manager, reached out to me and they recruited me pretty rough, pretty hard, and flew out there to Phoenix in November. Had a chat with all the team, and I joined them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So how long's it been?
November 20th.
Wow.
2017.
That's my birthday.
You're
A Scorpio.
Right.
Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, that's
What's his
fantastic. It is. Like, yay, November 20th. Anyway, not that that matters, but still. No, so I know that Movement Mortgage does other things.
Mm-hmm.
I know you mentioned that they have like a charity organization that they support.
Yeah. I mean, what we do is 671. We close loans. That's what we do, right?
Right.
Our co-founder, Toby Harris, is an Army Ranger, so he had
Oh, wow.
he had all that in mind when he started this company about not having fees for vets. Our other co-founder is a Super Bowl champion tight end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
Wow.
Casey Crawford. So they're a couple of neat guys. So what we do is we close loans. We make a profit, right? Profits are good.
Right.
They'll tell you that because you need to make money to do other things. So
Right.
the why we do what we do is because the why is our charity. We're 44% nonprofit, our company is.
Oh, goodness.
So 44% of our company is nonprofit, and we're currently we have a charter school in North Carolina. We're building another one.
Oh, wow.
We're actually in Uganda teaching farming, helping them farm in Uganda. We also have a lot of charity events. I just threw one in May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. I threw a pet adopt-a-thon, so we went to the other side for the pets. We like to make a footprint in our communities where we're at.
That is
just because that's why we do what we do. Is because we have a good footprint. We have a lot of money to also turn around and then share that.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's everything that I'm about.
Yeah, so that's the one reason why I joined the company. Not only is there a lot of meat for the realtors, right? That need to close fast and let's get paid faster, but there's also a lot of meat on the other side to where we can actually just help people,
right?
And get back to the
do
communities.
more,
yeah,
right? The more you make, the more you can do.
Right, exactly right.
Oh, that's that's just wonderful. I hear myself saying fantastic a lot, so I'm trying not to say that because this is like interview number 18.
But sometimes you know that
Right. Everybody I know is fantastic. Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, so what? Because I mean, this is very new. Like this whole, I've had even on like Facebook, I've had other lenders, reach out to me wanting to connect, and I'll ask them, "Do you guys know about Movement Mortgage?" And they're like, "Yeah, we do." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what are you doing?" Right? And so, a part of me, I don't even know if you can answer this question, but I would love to know what made them realize that they could do it, that they could cut it down. Everybody else has been doing it.
The same way.
The
right?
same way, right.
Yeah. Well, it was the Genesis our Toby Harris had back in 2008. So we started in 2008.
Okay.
And what happened in 2008?
The crash.
The crash. So
Yeah.
while all the other companies were going this way, Movement Mortgage started. Because
Wow.
he saw, he took a loan and he went to a processor and goes, how long does it take you to do this? Because he had a company already. So he's going, well, we got to figure this out. He went and he said, okay, this takes this long. And then he went to his underwriter and goes, how long will it take you to underwrite this file? That's where we get 6-hour underwriting. Underwriter
Wow.
said we can do this in the span of a couple, 3 hours.
Wow.
So, and so he just went to each department in his company, and then he goes, all right, so now let's condense it. Now let's get them the support staff so they're able to do their job like that.
Right.
So that's where it all comes in at.
Wow. I mean, the fact that they even took the time, and that's just, I mean, that just goes to show that he just took the time to ask the questions.
Yeah.
Right?
He'd been doing loans before that as well. I think back in the early '90s. So I mean, and we were all used to it the same way, right? I mean, give me a 30-day contract.
Right.
That's what we're saying. Here's what
Right.
we can do. Send it in, but they send it in and it goes through its steps. Well, we do all of our steps at once. So that's really the difference is we do underwriting, we do the processing, we do all the verifications. Everything's done at once instead of handing it to him, do his job, then move
Wow.
to this person. That's what always took so long. So we do everything at
Waiting.
once.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Waiting. Oh, that's just, I mean, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I wonder, I'm sure it's a matter of time before these other guys eventually catch up.
There is
but
a company. They're trying to. There's a company out east somewhere that's trying to mimic what Movement does, and they're not really good at it yet. But there's companies out there. What's that old saying? The best form of flattery is imitation.
Absolutely.
Right? Just don't let anybody do it better than you.
You do.
You'll be all right.
That's right. That's right. So, how many brokerages are you guys working with already?
You mean as far as realty
Yeah.
companies? Yeah. Well, I've got 3 exclusive that are using me exclusively right now.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so I've got Tim Cox is part of my team. So I got me and Tim, loan officers, because we get so inundated with loans that we need the help
Wow.
here in our office just because we get so busy. And Becky Mullings, she's our loan officer's assistant. She actually takes the ball once we hand it off.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's good to know, just knowing that there's other realtors, there's brokerages that are seeing what you guys are doing. And hey, I mean, you can come in, get it done. Please don't hesitate to connect with me.
Right. Well, no, yeah, exactly.
Because I definitely want to use you guys.
My first thing out of when I speak to people, I was like, listen, I know we're just another mortgage company that you really don't know a lot about us, and I just say, just send me one deal.
And see what happens.
That's it, yeah. And that's where I leave it. I do lunch and learns, snacks and facts
Yes.
with realty companies, right? Come in and talk to them. And really, I leave, when I'm leaving, I'm like, just send me one deal. And usually it takes one person, there's like 5 or 6 people, one realtor, and one will send me a deal, and then she'll tell everybody, and that's kind of how it started. So,
That's,
yeah.
I mean, that's how I found just to see, say, hey, come to an event with me. And I got to know about it. And I was like,
Right,
wow,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is a game changer.
Yeah.
And then I had no idea that Isaac works right down the street from here.
Yeah, no, he's just right down the hall.
Hallway,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
so I know he told me about you guys doing an event as well, together with investors and teaching them, and you guys are sponsoring
Yes,
that
I think
event.
It's coming up next month. Yeah,
Yes.
see, that's the other thing with Movement Mortgage too. I said I worked at the mom and pop shops here locally. There's just a lot of meat. I keep saying that because
Yeah.
there is. We're really here to help realtors build their business. We have a free CRM, 2 free CRMs when they sign up with us.
Oh, wow.
We offer free charge. We also have a great marketing tools, and we have ways to build the realtor's business. So I mean, there's a whole other side of that too for the realtors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'll
for those that utilize the tools we have.
I will definitely be signing up for that.
I'll definitely send you an invite. Yeah.
Yes, I love it. So I ask everybody this question in your community, because you are going to be talking to people who might be watching this. They want to know, they might be thinking about moving, and maybe moving to somewhere in Oklahoma, but not necessarily sure which city to live in. So what's something about the community that you live in, an event, or just a favorite thing that you love about where you live?
Well, Oklahoma City, just in general, we've grown up so much since 2006.
That's true. Yeah.
Ever since we got the pro team, we got started with who were the guys from Louisiana, where it was. Anyway, so we've just grown up, and I really enjoy we're kind of a big, small city now. We still have that small town mentality. Not that we've ever been small town, but it's just, we're friendly. That's,
Yes.
it's just kind of what it is. here. I lived in Dallas. I lived in LA. I've lived in Europe. So I mean, it's you really have that sense of community. It seems like still,
Right.
which I really appreciate.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our military or the Midwest City area?
Oh well, yeah. I was just I mentioned earlier. You know, one of our founders, co-founders, is Toby Harris. He was an Army Ranger. So when he started the company, we don't have any fees for our vets. The rates are always great. It seems like so, and it falls into our 671. We can get you closed fast. We also have just a whole other side of what we're talking about, our events that we throw for our vets too, periodically once every 3 months or so.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get those events in there,
Yeah.
guys. Hopefully they will be in the little links below and you'll get to see that.
Right.
Awesome.
Just check right
Yes. I love it. Thank you so much, Jim.
You're welcome,
This
yeah.
was very last minute. He's fantastic. I just said, hey, I'm doing a 30 for 30 interview. Can I do you one tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Right on.
So it's fantastic. Awesome. Such a wealth of information. How can people get in touch with you?
Well, they can just call me at my phone number. It's 534-2294-405, 534-2294. And if you Google Movement Mortgage Oklahoma City, I think my number pops up.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so
You're
yeah,
doing
do
it. Yeah, you're doing it. The top of Google list. That's awesome.
Right.
Well, thank you so very much.
Yeah.
This has been another 30 for 30. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment and get in touch with this guy. Get in touch with any of our realtors and
Yeah.
just let them know if you want to close with Movement Mortgage, especially because it'll take so much stress off of your time, everything. Just get it done. Oh, get it done and get it done right. All right. God bless.